And still embarking over the political and economic file and progress that has been effected in Egypt, as we are taking a quick review over 2025 and the most successful achievements, political and economic achievements that have been effected by the government, especially that coincided with the weekly cabinet meeting of Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli while he was reviewing the economic progress that was taken and also the latest political current events taken here. We're going to be embarking on very important stops. We're very delighted to be having with us Dr. Walaa Sharif Wasfy, and she's a political marketing director. And of course, we are very lucky to have you.
Thank you,
to give us a full assessment.
First.
Good morning to you, a beautiful morning to you. Where would you like to start?
I would like to start by the end of the year 2025. We have great achievement politically that reflect to all the world that we are politically stable, and in science, by science, when there is a political stability, there is economical stability. And by IMF reports, it announced to the whole world that economically we are working now to improve our economic situation and work on all files economically, like social improvement files like Hayat Karima, for example. Still the government is working on the file of Hayat Karima. That will enhance the life of 20 million Egyptian citizens, and it will encourage people to invest in Egypt more. We need to focus on investment and projects, mega projects that reflect positive on Egypt and reflect on the Egyptian citizen. The Egyptian citizen and the small family must feel the positive impact of the economic stability and economic improvement.
There was also the key reforms that were agreed upon by the 7th and 8th IMF reviews. How, from your own assessment, how does that support the long-term growth?
We work on the IMF reports. It reflects positively on the image of Egypt, and reflect that we will start on working on mega projects externally with investors, with external international investors and multinational organizations, and internally, as I have said before. And we will focus on the micro and the macro. I will talk from my point of view, which is the political marketing point of view, the macro political point of view, and the micro one. The macro political point of view, we can, by the end of that year, on October, the October Peace Summit, okay, and the innovation or the inauguration of the Egyptian Museum reflect a very important, or deliver a very important message to the whole world that is covered, that Egypt is very safe and and well organized, and that hosted 20 presidents all over the world. It is organized. Each and everything was monitored by the international media very well. So they focus, by the way, the international media focus and analyze the step, the way the president sit, the way the president talk, the way how he speak, how even the security team manage or host the presidents that came to Egypt. So this deliver a great message that Egypt is very safe, that will encourage all over the world investors to come and invest and to make mega projects that will reflect on them and will reflect on Egypt too. And let's say that Egypt has, we know, of course it's not a new information, is it has a very important, it's the hub logistically, it's the hub linking Africa, Europe and Asia.
Of course,
it's the hub of
it's the marketing gate,
yes,
or the trade gate for Asia and Africa. But also talking about the Moody's report that reflected significant decline in inflation and also improved exchange of rate flexibility. How soon could citizens feel the impact of these improvements in their daily lives?
The citizen will not feel it right now, okay? They will feel it step by step by start working, and the media internally here in Egypt must talk and encourage people, and we have to go on land to see the opinion of the Egyptian citizen. Is the citizen satisfied or not, feel the impact or not? And by the way, the Egyptian citizen will and word is now well heard by all government organizations. Nothing is hidden anymore. They can announce.
Full transparency.
Yes, as you said, full transparency, and we can. Each and every message can be delivered by the Egyptian citizen, so they will feel the impact soon, inshallah.
Right. Also, talking about the private sector and the foreign investment at the same time, they both complete, they are part and parcel of each other. If you like to elaborate, the investment, generally speaking, the private sector and the foreign
I told you at the beginning, the private sector will merge with the multinational organization and will merge. Will have here in Egypt a lot of branches for many different organizations, and yes, it will encourage private sector to invest here, and in other words, and it will merge or encourage people to work, and it will make a high rate of employment rate. So
of course, provide job opportunities.
A lot of job opportunities.
That's a hopeful glimpse for 2026.
Yes, and we have to encourage our youth to be merged with that, and to be aware, and to merge it, to know that the Egyptian regime right now encourage youth, and they must join.
On that very optimistic note, as usual, you give us a lot of hope when you come over to the breakfast show. Of course, Dr. Walaa Sharif Wasfy, the political marketing instructor. Thank you so much for coming over and giving us some of your time. And Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas to you and to Nile TV crew and to all Egyptian citizens.
Our real pleasure. Thank you so much. We're going to go to a short break and we'll come to continue, so stay with us.